Ceruledge Ex, a new card from the new Pokemon set, Surging Spark can do very big damage. You can pair it with Palkia VSTAR and it goes really well together. So in today's video, we're going to be testing out this deck on Pokemon TCG Live. But before we jump into the games, let's quickly go over the deck. Here's the deck list, and I'll also have it in the description if you want to copy and paste it on Pokemon TCG Live. We have Ceruledge Ex, the main attacker of this deck. His first attack only costs 1 fire energy. It does 30 damage plus 20 more for each energy in your discard pile. And we're running a total of 19 energies in this deck. We also have Palkia VSTAR as your other attacker. His attack costs 2 water energy. It does 60 damage plus 20 more for each of yours and your opponent's bench Pokemon, which means he can do a maximum of 260 damage. We're running Palkia for his VSTAR ability as well, which lets you accelerate 3 water energy from the discard pile to any of your water Pokemon. But that is why we're running Radiant Greninja. Not only does he help you draw 2 cards by discarding 1 energy, his attack lets you do 90 damage to 2 Pokemon, but you have to discard 2 energies. And since his attack costs 2 water energy and 1 colorless, that is why we have Palkia VSTAR. We want to use Radiant Greninja's attack whenever we face a 1 prize deck. This deck is pretty simple. All you want to do is discard all your energies and start attacking with Ceruledge. And then you have Palkia and Greninja to back you up. If you have any questions or concern about this deck, please let me know in the comments. Alright, let's get into multiple games on Pokemon TCG Live. And of course, all the timestamp for all the matchups will be right down below if you want to skip around the video.
Jumping into our very first game, our opponent chose head. They get to decide on the coin flip, and they failed, which means we get to choose who goes first. And of course, for this deck, I like to go first. I believe that's the only way to play this deck. You want to go first so that way you can evolve your Charcadet into Ceruledge Ex or set up your Palkia. So we did start with a Charcadet. We're going against Cornerstone, so it's some sort of control deck. If you look at the timestamp, you might know what deck it is. We Nest Ball here. We prize our Palkia, but we can definitely Squawk. We just want to get rid of all our hand. We have a bunch of energies. We can Ultra Ball for another Charcadet here, or even Greninja if you wanted to. I think I'd do Greninja so we can draw more. Then we can Earthen Vessel, get rid of the fire energy, get a water and a fire. We can attach one, because we know they can't attack. Whatever control deck they are running, they definitely can't attack. I decided not to Radiant Greninja there because I knew I was going to get another energy anyway, so we run a lot of energy in this deck. So yeah, we're just going to get a bunch of water, and then we can Squawk away because we know we're probably going to hit more energy. And then we can Greninja at the very end. We hit a Legacy energy too, so that's pretty good. So it's just like that. We've gone through like basically a little more than half our deck. And then we have cards next turn to even set up more. We're getting another Charcadet because we already have Ceruledge in hand. So whatever they do, we will have a attacking option next turn. And we can also, next turn we attach Legacy Energy onto our second Charcadet. So we're pretty set up. And Ceruledge don't have a ability, so Cornerstone is useless against this matchup. But they're running Artisan, so I'm guessing it's going to be with the new Milotic EX, which means Terra Pokemon can't attack. So we're kind of in trouble, just because our Ceruledge is a Terra Pokemon. So our only other way is to attack with Palkia, which is prize. So we gotta find a way to get through our prizes right now in order to attack Milotic later. It sucks because imagine if we had Palkia set up, we could have Greninja probably next turn. And they have the TM Evo, that means we just evolve straight to Milotic. So we can't even boss up and try to knock them out. But we can at least kill this Cornerstone though. We gotta dig for our Palkia. We have a water energy. Yeah, I'm reading this. It says, no damage can be done by Terra. So for sure we can attach the Legacy to Charcadet and evolve our active Ceruledge. Our active Charcadet. We can draw more with Greninja. And then we also have Carmine. We kind of want to dig for... We have Jamming Tower. It's not bad. Yeah, I'm going to Pal Pad back. Irida. I think we just have to attack this Cornerstone here. We hit the boss. So if they try to retreat the Cornerstone next turn, we could boss up to try to get the Palkia. We can set up Palkia later. So we have 2 Ceruledge set up. We're in pretty good right now. We can kill the Cornerstone. And hopefully we hit the Palkia. We just need to hit the Palkia. And we did not hit the Palkia. So we can... Hopefully they don't evolve their Feebas. And then we can boss that up. But right now we're kind of stuck. Not much we could do. Do you think that they put up another Feebas? I'm guessing they're going to counter catcher. They need to start putting energies on their Milotic in order to start attacking. And we're weak to water, so that's pretty rough for us. Where are they going to get with the Arven? What will they get with Arven? Pokegear and a rescue board. Interesting. So they're Pokegearing. So they got Chloris Tenacity, so they can get energy next turn. At least we know they can't attack. Yeah, they pass. So we can boss up the Phoebus for sure. To try to kill something. We really need to hit our Palkia V. Yeah, no Palkia V. I guess we can also attack with Lumineon. Then we have to slowly attach energy. But yeah, let's just kill the Phoebus for now. And hopefully we hit the Palkia. No Palkia. So now we're just stuck here. But they still can't power up their Milotic. So they can't kill us yet. But I think we still have a chance here. Yeah, they can Chlorez for Town Center. Okay, Town Center. I'm not sure what is in the Milotic deck. So maybe you guys let me know if you guys want to see me play the Milotic EX deck or try to build it myself. They got Turbo Energize. Are they going to set up another Phoebus? They're passing. So I'm going to Nest Ball here because I think there's one card in my deck that could save us, which is Canceling Cologne. So we have Irida in our deck, and then we also have Night Stretcher to get Lumineon. Yeah, so we can just we're digging first, I guess, but we can just Night Stretcher back the Lumineon, and then we hit the Irida to get that Canceling Cologne, and that's basically game. We can even like get rid of the 2 fire energy right here to do more damage just for funsy. It doesn't matter what we get here. We Irida, get the Canceling Cologne, and that is GG. Canceling Cologne OP. Milotic stands no chance. And then we get the last 2 prizes. Do you think we'll get the Palkia? And the Palkia was the last card in our prizes. And that's GG to our opponent, though. Jumping into game number 2, our opponent decided on the coin flip again, and they chose heads. So let's see if they win that or not. And they did not, which means we get to go first again, which is pretty good. Even though we're not choosing the coin flip, we still win the flip regardless. Start with Greninja. Not the best start, but we do have Carmine in hand. And we do have ways to get rid of all these energies. So we're going against Lugia. They have Minccino and Lugia. So not too bad of a start for us and for them. Hopefully they don't have double Archeops. So we're going to Carmine here. We're Greninja first, hopefully, so that way we can hit, hopefully, a Charcadet. No Charcadet. So we're going to have to attach, I'm going to attach his Legacy energy on Radiant Greninja. I don't want to waste that Legacy energy. And then we can just Carmine everything away here. And that's such a rough start. So all we have is Fez. And that's just a pass. But it's okay. They can't attack next turn. So we have another turn to set up, but then we're definitely behind for sure. Do they have double Archeops, Ultra Ball? They got a double Turbo. And a boss order. A boss order over Fez. That's interesting. And they're just gonna read the win for one Archeops. We finally got the Nest Ball. That's pretty good. We're definitely getting the Charcadet here. I think we can even Radiant Greninja the Jet Energy away. Are we Carmine first? I think we... Night Stretcher back to Fire. But we can definitely still Radiant Greninja here. But I think Carmine first, just in case we draw into another Ceruledge. That's pretty good. We got Origin Form. We can get Nest Ball for another Charcadet. And then we have a Fire, Earthen Vessel and a Fire Energy. So we can get more energies here. Dumping all the energies. Deck's pretty simple. Dump the energies. Save at least one fire to power up your Charcadet. And then more jet energies. I think my mistake was not retreating with Fez, because I know for sure they can attack. But they have a double turbo, which means they can only do 200 damage. But they can always just bring up Minchinos. So it is kind of a misplay by me there. But we do have Lumineon in hand, which means we can get probably another Carmine if we have it, or a research. They got Lumineon. They got Wellspring Ogerpon. Okay. Excuse me. Lumineon. I'm guessing they're gonna... They probably have Archeops in hand. So they probably gonna research here. Research our Iono, maybe? Yeah, research. So they probably have Archeops in hand. They just need one more Archeops. So they're gonna try to stall me out this upcoming turn with Sob. Oh. He does have double Archeops. Is he gonna attack me with Torrential Bump? Probably kill one of my Charcadet. He's gonna Torrential Pump me, I guess. Or I guess he can just retreat. He can just retreat with the Jet Energy and attack with Minchinos or Lugia here. No, he's just gonna Torrential Pump me. Okay, so he's probably gonna kill one of my Charcadet, which is fine. We can't even use our Radiant Greninja, but at least we didn't waste that legacy energy. Torrential Pump. He's gonna probably save the gift energy in case I kill it next turn, but he's definitely killing the Charcadet. But he doesn't have enough to kill the Fez. The only issue is, like, I can't switch. I could attack with Palkia, though. Maybe it's a attack with Palkia angle. I can retreat. Yeah, we can Radiant Greninja first to see what we can get before we Lumineon. So we can evolve. Then we can also attack. We can attack with Palkia. We Fez first and see what we need. So we can get Palkia. We can get rid of these energies. We don't need the fire. I think we're just gonna jet up the Palkia here. Or we can just retreat the Fez. But yeah, let's just jet up the Palkia in case we want to retreat the Palkia later. And then probably Irida for more Pokemon. Get like a Nest Ball. So we can set up another Charcadet just in case he summons like his Chinchinos and attack. But we definitely have enough damage to attack with our Palkia. So we're gonna start Portal. I'm gonna probably put one on my Radiant Greninja just in case we want to use it, even though we can't really kill anything at the moment. Got the gift. So we're up in prize. They're on even number prizes. They're gonna kill us with the Chinchinos this turn probably, and then next turn we do have Lumineon to try to get boss, but we should kill the Minchinos anyways. Excuse me. They're gonna kill us with the Chinchinos. They got a Fez too, but I don't, unless we have a lot of ways to draw next turn, so I'm not too afraid. They can kill this, get 2 prizes, which means that they'll be down to 3, and then even when we attack with Ceruledge, they'll be down to 1. We do run Briar in this deck, so we can kill this Chinchino, and then hopefully they'll hit. Actually, we can't even Briar because they'll be at odd numbers of prizes. So they got the Chinchinos set up. They're gonna kill my Palkia. Next turn, the only option is to attack with Ceruledge. We gotta. I'm not for sure if I think we got rid of our boss earlier, but if we can boss up the Fezandipiti. Okay, we can for sure Fez for 3 here. Jamming Tower doesn't matter. We can Fez for 3. I'm looking to see if I think we should still have boss, but we can boss up the Fez. Okay, maybe I don't have boss. I do have bosses in hand. I could have just bossed up the Fez, but I think it's better just to kill the Chinchinos, because none of his other attacker can kill my Ceruledge at the moment. So we basically have the whole deck in our hands. So I'm gonna even Greninja here to just get more energy. And we hit the Briar. I'm just gonna get rid of some cards in my hand, like Canceling Cologne is not needed. We're doing 290 right now, which means we can knock out any of his Pokemon. We're at uneven prizes, but I feel like he might try to target my Charcadet, my 1 prizer, because he can't knock me out. And if he can't knock me out this turn, he's gonna be really behind. He's choosing the Fez. Is he gonna attack with Fez? Yeah, I think he's gonna kill my Charcadet. If he kills my Charcadet, I can do a Briar play here and just take 3 prizes. Because I don't think my opponent knows I run Briar. The secret sauce. It's kind of like the only way, besides Greninja and Palkia, I can't deal with like 1 prize decks. So they're attacking with Fez, or are they just gonna retreat the Fez and attack with okay, they're gonna attack with the Wellspring Ogerpon. So they kill the 1 prize here, and then my Ceruledge is damaged. Wait, they're attacking with Fez. Are they attacking with Fez? They are attacking with Fez. They're just putting the legacy down. I'm confused. So they're killing my Charcadet, which is fine, because we have Briar in hand. So we just activate Briar. Ceruledge is a Terror Pokemon, which means we can do 290, which knocks it out, and I get to take an extra prize since they're only at 2. They're at exactly 2 prizes, and that is GG to our opponent. Jumping into our very last game, our opponent has decided to coin flip again, and they chose Tails, and we won again. So this matchup, I decided to choose this game just because it's very interesting, because we are going against stall, but we have a lot of ways to get through stall. Of course, when I was playing this game, I did not know I was going against stall, But good thing I only put down the Charcadet at the time. Because right when they flipped Snorlax, I was like, alright. All I gotta do is attach the Legacy Energy. We can even place down the Jamming Tower so that way when they put down Rotom, they can't use Forest Seal Stone. And the next turn we just evolve our Ceruledge. Hopefully they don't like flute us or Erica's Invitation. But even if they Erica's Invitation, we still have ways. We have Jet Energy in hand as well. So not a bad start for us in terms of going against Stall. Arvan, I'm guessing they're going to get Nest Ball and Forest Seal Stone, but Jamming Tower is in place, so they can't really use the Forest Seal Stone. Yeah, they got the Rotom, so they can still draw at least. And then we need to find ways. They got Accompanying Flute, and they got Radiant Greninja in our bench, which is kind of rough, but we have Jet Energy, like I said, so we're not too bad. They put down the Cape, which is useless against Jamming Tower unless they have a way to bump the stadium. No, they're just going to Rotom for 3. So we have Radiant Greninja, so that's kind of cool. We can use Radiant Greninja's ability to at least put some energies in our discard pile so we can do a little more damage. And then I think all we can do is just attack for, I believe, 50. And then hopefully they don't penny it up. And they put down the Mimikyu too. So we do need Palkia in play, but it's kind of like a slow paced game. Let's see what our opponent has to do. Just because they do have Jamming Tower out right now. It's kind of rough for them. Accompanying Flute. And they miss a bunch of energies in my deck. Too easy for us, of course. But we do need to get these energies in the discard pile. They Eerie us, which we don't have a single item. So we're in good hands at the moment. But like I said, we do need to get rid of these energies in our hand to do more damage. They're just going to instant charge again. And then at least we have Radiant Greninja. So we can Radiant Greninja again. Put a little more damage into the discard. And hopefully we can hit like an Ultra Ball. No Ultra Ball. So we only have 2, which means we can only do 70. There's not much we can do here. I'm just going to attack again. Hopefully they don't penny it up. But I feel like they're just going to bring up the Mimikyu next anyways. But we have Boss. Once we have enough energy, we're going to kill that Rotom V for sure. They do have the penny. So they're probably going to bring up the Mimikyu, which is fine. Excuse me. We still have Jamming Tower in play, so they have a miss too. So yeah, like I said, Jamming Tower's in play. The Cape does nothing. They're gonna keep Rotoming for 3. We have Ultra Ball. We can finally have enough. We discard all these energies. We should be able to knock out the Snorlax. Oh, and with Earthen Vessel, so we can get rid of even more energy. I think we can also slowly attach the Greninja here. Or we can set up for a Palkia to power up the Radiant Greninja. Because we have Jet Energy in hand, so we're not too afraid. Yeah, it's okay to set up Palkia. And we have Canceling Cologne in our deck as well, so not too bad. So we place that down, and then we have 6 energy, so that's 120 plus 5 is our plus 3. That's 150. We have just enough to kill the Snorlax stall. So we're gonna boss that up, and we're gonna kill the Snorlax. Then we have Pal Pad. We run 2 bosses, so I'm not too scared to keep this Pal Pad. But we have an Ultra Ball now. So we can Radiant Greninja. As long as that Jamming Tower stays, we can Radiant Greninja the Mimikyu here. They're going to counter catch her up. But that's okay, because we have Jet Energy in hand. And they have Erica's Invitation. They're probably going to put up like the Fez. Yeah, for sure the Fez. But if they don't get rid of Jamming Tower, I can just Ultra Ball next turn for Palkia, and then we Jet Energy up the Radiant Greninja. Okay, we're just gonna Jet up the energy for Jet up you put Jet Energy onto Ceruledge and just kill the Snorlax, I think. We're going to save the Palkia play for later. Because we still have Canceling Cologne in our deck as well. They Pal Pad back. Eerie and a Penny. Which is fine. We also have Radiant Greninja's ability too. We have a Fire Energy in our hand. We can draw more. We have Night Stretcher. Yeah, so I think the move is just to Jet Energy up the Ceruledge here. Kill the Snorlax. So we don't have to worry about us being fucking balked. Attack for 170. So we just need one more energy in our discard pile, and we'll be able to kill the Rotom. And then we'll worry about the Mimikyu later. And we got a Jet Energy from our prizes. That's really good against stall. Yeah, not a lot of people, including myself. I'm not a big fan of stall decks, like Snorlax stall specifically. They got a boss order. They're gonna boss up another one of my Pokemon. But I wanted to showcase this because I feel like Ceruledge can deal with stall, especially with the current list I'm running. We have 3 Jet Energies. We have a Canceling Cologne. So it's doable. I'm also just drawing like the right cards. So they eerie me. So I'm kind of sad about that. The Pal Pad. We could have Pal Pad back the boss, but that's still okay. Because as long as that Jamming Tower stays, next turn... Oh wait, they got rid of our Ultra Ball too, so we can't get Palkia. So we're in a sticky situation at the moment. But we can always Night Stretcher back at energy and to draw more if we needed to. They're just going to Rotom. We have Ultra Ball. Top deck the Ultra Ball. We don't need these Charcadets. So we can get Palkia. And then we can jet up energy, the Radiant Greninja. And then we just have to power up 2 water on Greninja. And 1 on Palkia in case it gets trapped in the active. So we can still attack. And then 1 on Palkia. So we can kill the Mimikyu. And do some damage on the Rotom. Get rid of all these water energies. I believe we only used 2 Jet Energies so far, so we still have 1 more in deck. We got Earthen Vessel. More energies the better, because we can use it to draw with Radiant Greninja. And Fez is just stuck there. Fez is useless. They're gonna Nest Ball. Would it be another Mimikyu? We're gonna counter catcher up my Fez. But no Snorlax stall, so we can retreat. We are able to retreat. Will they bring out a Snorlax? No, double Mimikyu. That's a lot of Mimikyus. No Snorlax stall though, so we can just retreat. We have Night Stretcher to bring back energy, or we have Earthen Vessel. A Night Stretcher back another Mimikyu. Okay. Interesting. Are they gonna penny up this Rotom though? If they don't penny up this Rotom, we can kill the Rotom, and then we dig for the Canceling Cologne, and we win. So no penny. Decided to Arven. They have to get a Snorlax stall here. Or I guess they might not have an energy. They might not have an energy to retreat at all. Yeah, they Arven for no energy or anything. Or a switch. They're putting all these charm. And they're just going to insta charge. So we just retreat the Fez, attack with Ceruledge here. Yeah, we just drew into energy. And I didn't even count my energy while doing this. There could have been none in deck, but we still have a lot of energies in the deck. So we're going to attach... We can Greninja first. Because we want that Canceling Cologne. Eventually. We got a Briar, which is useless, so I'm going to Earthen Vessel. Get some more energies into our hand. So now we can finally attach and retreat. And attack with our Ceruledge. So then we're only down to 1 prize. And all we have to do is dig for our Canceling Cologne. So 2 prizes. We're down to our last one. And we got the Ultra Ball. We know Irida is in the deck. We know Lumineon Lumineon should be in the deck. I don't remember seeing it. We can Ultra Ball for Lumineon. And then we cancel Cologne, and then that's GG here. Unless they put down a Snorlax stall. Then we need to find our last jet energy. Excuse me. And then bring up the Fez, which is fine. They need to bring out a Snorlax stall. They Ono us though. So no, only to one card. We need to get our Lumineon. We gotta research. So hopefully research into Canceling Cologne and an energy or like a Night Stretcher. We got Cornerstone, which is fine too. We just kill Cornerstone. So we need an energy and a Canceling Cologne next from this research. And our deck is pretty thin. We know for sure we have a chance to hit the Canceling Cologne. I just don't know if we're gonna hit the energy. So no energy. We can research. We need energy and Canceling Cologne. And we got energy and Canceling Cologne. So we can jet up our Ceruledge. Our last jet energy. And then we cancel Cologne. And then Mimikyu's effect is canceled. We do 210. We take the last prizes. Our opponent emoted us. And we got our last prize, and that's GG. Ceruledge is really fun.
That is it for this video. Actually, I had a lot of fun playing this deck, way more than I expected. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. And in the meantime, you guys check out my other videos right over here. And if you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Whoosh.